Today's workout is going to be biceps, triceps with TRX cardio at the end. TRX and body weight cardio at the end. So hopefully you've got all your bicep and tricep weights that you'll need. You'll need your TRX and your step. So we're going to go ahead and warm up. So stand facing the anchor. Your straps should be mid-length. And we're going to start with a nice hinge. Hinge and pull up. No. Here. Keep going.
Sorry.
There you go.
Sorry. I'll let that part out. Sorry about that.
That's okay. All right, and now we're going to squat with a bicep curl. So squat and bicep curl. Good. Now we're going to turn around and face away from the anchor and go with a tricep press, alternating. Nice lunge forward, step into the heel, push back with the arms. We're going to turn around and face the anchor again and do a low row. Palms face each other, low row. Now turn those palms down, bring the elbows out for a mid row. Face away from your anchor, roll out. Come all the way up to your toes, let the arms come all the way up to the ears. Think about tightening your core at the top. Now we're going to take the straps and put them under the arms. Hands come right to the chest. Separate your feet a little bit, come up onto the balls of your feet, and then nice front squat. Keeping the chest forward, keeping the shoulders down and back. Turn around and face your anchor. Your palms are going to face each other. Legs are wide. Squat, clutch. Alternate which arm is on top. Takes a few to kind of get the right angle for the clutch. We're going to do the alligator to warm up the shoulders. Your palms face each other. Take a nice easy angle. Arms are straight. Pull one arm up with the other arm down and rotate. At the bottom, switch hands. All right, come on over to your weights, and we're going to get started with biceps and triceps. We'll do alternating, so we'll work the biceps, then the triceps, then we'll go a little lighter, work the biceps, and then the triceps. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rounds. So go ahead and grab your column 1 weight for bicep curls, and we're going to do alternating twist curls. All right, and so here we go, alternating twist, one arm and then the other. Stand up nice and tall, pull your shoulders back. We're going to bring the palm of your hand to right in front of your shoulder. This is going to be about 16 reps per arm. You can always slow down. You got about 10 seconds left. And good, done with that one. Next one is going to be tricep overhead extension, one dumbbell. You'll need one weight for that. And again, you're going to be in column 1. So grab that weight. And we'll do tricep overhead extension. You can stand or sit for this. Take it up, and here we go, nice controlled reps. You want to try to get that full bend in the elbows and then full extension. You got about 2 more reps. All right, carefully take that down, nice and slow. Now you're going to go lighter than column 1 for bicep curls. Lighter than column 1 for bicep curls. Then we're going to do a W curl. Elbows at the side, hands flare out, and here we go. Okay, we got about 20 seconds left, so we're going to start doing some pulses right here in the middle, 3 of them, and then come all the way down. Come to the middle, 3 pulses, and then all the way down. 2 more like that, 3 pulses, all the way down, and 1 more. And all the way down, good. Tricep overhead extension, 1 weight. You want to get a little lighter than column 1. So a little lighter than what you had last time. And again, you can sit down or stand for this. All right, we start with singles. So you want to make sure your back is nice and straight. Try to let the arms bend all the way and then straighten all the way. Now we're going to add some pulses. So we'll do 1 single all the way down, all the way up. Second one, come down, stay down there, 2 little pulses, and then come all the way up. So we'll do that again, down, 2 little pulses, and come up. 2 more like that, down, 2 little pulses, up, 1 more. Good, and now just finish out with singles. 1 more, come down with control. All right, nice job. Back to bicep curls. We're going to do a concentration curl this time. Column 1 weight, concentration curl. You're sitting on the edge of your bench. Doesn't matter which arm you do first. We'll do the other arm right away. Rest your arm on the inside of your thigh. I always like to lift that heel so you don't have to bend over as far. Then you're going to get that full extension, full flexion here. All right, now we're going to switch arms. And here we go. Make sure when you're doing concentration curls, sometimes there's a tendency to round. You want to keep your back nice and straight. Your hinge is going to come from the hip, but your shoulders are up and straight. Good, and rest. Next one's going to be a one-arm tricep kickback, column 1. So get the weight you need. Now you can do this standing with your hand resting on your leg, or you could put your hand on your bench and do a one-arm kickback that way, so it would look like this. Okay, so pick the one you want to do, and here we go. One-arm kickback. I'm going to turn so you can see. Keep that elbow high. And then remember to stop at your hip on the way down, so you're not getting this big swing going like this. Kick back and stop. All right, then we do the other side. All right, and go. And you're done with that. All right, so now we're going to go lighter for concentration curls. Lighter than column 1 for concentration curls. We're going to go for a whole minute, so I'll be changing the count a little bit. All right, so start with singles. Back nice and straight. Arm is resting on the inside of your thigh. All right, now we're going to come halfway up and hold. Come all the way up. Halfway down and hold. Go all the way down. Halfway up and hold. All the way up. Keep doing like that. Little hold in the middle on the way down and the way up. Now we're going to stay right here in the middle, and for the last 10 seconds, small and slow right here in the middle. And done with that arm. All right, let's switch to the other arm. Start with singles. All right, now we go up, halfway down and stop, all the way down, halfway up and stop, all the way up. Keep going like that. Nice stop in the middle. All right, now come to the middle. We have all pulses to the end. Small and controlled. It's a nice controlled movement. And you are done with that. Good. All right, lighter than column 1 for tricep kickback. Oh, yeah, you need 2 weights for that. Sorry. So tricep kickback, 2 weights, lighter than column 1. Go ahead and grab those. And then we'll do a tricep kickback, flipping the palm up at the top with both hands. All right, so you got your 2 weights, hinge. We're gonna flip the palms up at the top. Both hands are working. Now, if you need to stand up and give your back a break anytime, that's fine. This is going to be a long one. It's about a minute long. You only have 23 seconds left. Stop and rest anytime you need to. Remember to stop those weights right at the hip on your way down. Good. All right. Put those down. We are back to bicep curls. And this one is going to be column 1, hammer curls. Same weight as a bicep curl, but we're doing a hammer. So get those weights. A little bit extra time if you need water. All right. Now we're going to add a little in and out on this hammer curl. So hammer curl, halfway up, go in, come back to where you started, and down. Don't touch the weights in the middle. You're just bringing your hands a little closer, back out where you started, and down. Doing good. You got a couple more. Very good. Tricep overhead extension. You're laying on your bench, 2 weights. Column 1. Remember, it's going to be close to 16 reps, most of these, since we're in column 1. All right, so get ready to go. And here we go. Tricep overhead extension, 2 weights. Keeping your elbows pointing to the ceiling. Try to keep your elbows right above your shoulders. Almost there. Good. All right. Now we go bicep curls, lighter than column 1. We're going to do hammer curls again. We're going to do some crazy 8s. We'll start going from the all the way long to halfway up. 8 counts. Here we go. Halfway up. 1. We'll do 8. There's a nice stop right here at 90 degrees. We got 1 more. Now come all the way up to the top and we go halfway down. And again, I'll count to 8. Really works the core when you stop right there in the middle. All right, now we're gonna go all the way up and all the way down. And we're gonna try to get to 8. We'll see if we make it. That's 7, we got one more. We can even do one more. 9, good. All right. Now you're gonna go tricep overhead extension, 2 weights, lighter than column 1. You're on your bench. We're gonna start with both arms bent. So your arms are bent. You're gonna go up, down one arm, up, down the other arm. And we got this for a minute. We're gonna change it up just a little bit. Let's go ahead and get this going. Starting with both arms bent, up, down one arm, up, down the other arm. One arm is always bent. All right, now we're gonna go up, down one, up, down the other, now up, down both. And just keep that going. Up, down one, up, down the other, up, down both. You got about 10 seconds. All right, done with that. Nice job. Okay, so next we have regular column 1 bicep curls. Let's get those weights. Okay, so this one is going to be palms up on the way up, hammer curl on the way down. All right, here we go. Palms up on the way up. You turn them at the top. Hammer curls on the way down, and then turn them at the bottom. So palms up, hammer down. You get that little second at the bottom and the top to kind of rest as you turn. Ooh, they're getting heavy. We got one more. Good. All right, now we're gonna do a tricep press to an overhead extension. So I'm gonna get column 1 weights for tricep overhead extension, 2 dumbbells. And this is what it's gonna look like. You're on your bench. You're gonna press up first, then bend the elbows, straighten the elbows, and then come right back down. So I'll show you one more time and then we'll start. Press, bend, straighten, come down. All right, let's go together. Here we go, elbows on the bench, press up, bend, straighten and down. Now you work at your own pace. When you press up, you wanna make sure you're straightening the arms all the way and really squeezing the back of the arms. You should really feel the triceps on this one. And we got one more. All right, nice job. Done with that. Okay, so we're going lighter than column 1 for bicep curls. You're seated on your step. We are gonna V-sit back. You can do a hammer curl or palms up, whichever one you like better. You're gonna lean back and do 4 bicep curls. Don't rush them. Try to get your arms all the way long. We have a minute here. So when you get to 4, then you're gonna sit up and do 4. Now the 4 sitting up are gonna be easier than when you're leaning back. So it's kind of like going heavier with your weight every 4 reps. After 4, you lean back and you do 4. So we're just going to keep going with that sequence. 4 sitting straight up, 4 leaning back. We got 20 seconds left. Finishing off those biceps for sure. And done. Good. All right. Lighter than column 1 for tricep kickbacks. Now we're going to do them in a plank or in a quad position. So using your step, quad position, you're going to be like this. Your feet are close to the bench, your hips are bent, your knees are bent, and you're going to do 8 on one arm and then switch 8 on the other arm. I think I'll face this way. All right. Okay, so quad, I'll start on quad. You do 8 tricep kickbacks on one arm. You got the weight of your upper body is on that one hand that's on the bench. Keeping your core nice and tight, keeping the weight even in the feet. When you get to 8, set the weight down, switch hands, and go 8. Now option 2 is of course going to be a plank. So if you want to make this a little more difficult, you can step out into a plank, legs are wide, and you're going to do the same thing, 8 on each arm. You got time for one more set. And you are done. Nice job. We are done with biceps and triceps. So you can put all your weights away.
This Fit2A Core video has been brought to you by Emperor Palpitations 100% pure caffeine powder, the perfect exercise companion, only $299.99. Approved by the Galactic Empire. Remember, if you can still feel your heart pumping, that means you're not taking enough.
And then we're going to go into cardio using our TRX and body weight. So get a quick drink of water. All right, so we have 4 Tabatas. Tabata again is 20 minutes of work, 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. All right, so let's get started with our first one. You'll need just your body weight, and then at times you're going to use the TRX, so stay close to your TRX straps. First exercise is going to be squat digs. You reach up and power down. Let's go. 20 seconds. You can come up to the toes. You can jump it. Power the arms when you pull down. Keep your chest forward. Second one's going to be air jacks. 10 seconds of rest. You bend down into a half squat, come up, lift one leg, both arms. Let's go. Here we go. One leg, both arms. High impact would be adding a little jump. Good. Now grab your TRX. Right leg forward, left leg back. We're going to do power up lunges. Come down to the right heel, power up. You're going to pull with your arms as well. So it's total body. You can have a jump at the top. You can stay low impact, come up to your toes. Either one. Ten seconds rest. Now we do the left leg. Left leg forward. And here we go. Again, you can come up to the toe. Remember to pull back with your arms. Use the whole body. We're trying to get that heart rate up. Ten seconds rest. Now we just run through those one more time. Your first one is going to be squat digs. Ready, go. Coming up to the toes or jumping. Power the pull. Ten-second rest. Then we have the air squats. You're here and here. One leg in both arms. Here we go. Down, up. Power up to the toes, or you can lift. And rest. Grab your TRX. Right leg forward. Power lunges. Here we go. Pull when you come up. Keep your shoulders over your hips. Coming up to the toes, or if you're jumping, make sure you're landing with a nice soft landing. And rest. One more. Left leg forward. All right, and here we go. And done with that first Tabata. Good. We don't get long break, but we do get 30 seconds, so grab some water. And then we'll move on to our second Tabata. Oh, but first, before we have our second Tabata, we're gonna do a blast on the TRX. And that's gonna be 2 1-minute exercises. Your first one is gonna be 4 lateral skates or jump. Let's go. 4 lateral skates or you can jump. And then you're gonna do 4 star jacks. Those can be low impact or high. 4 skate or jump. 4 star jacks. Good. You go at your pace. And your minute is up. We got a second minute. The left leg is gonna hinge 2 times. So we hinge, lift the left leg 2 times. 1, 2. Now we're gonna do forward lunge, knee up, reverse lunge 2 times. Then you go back to that hinge, left leg again. We'll stay on the left leg. Left leg hinges, left leg forward, knee up, reverse, knee up twice. 2 for everything. 2 hinges. Left leg forward, knee up, reverse knee up 2 times. You got 10 seconds. And the first blast is done. All right, now we have our second Tabata coming up in about 15 seconds. So we're gonna get those 2 light hand weights. You don't want anything more than 3 pounds. We got 2 attacks with our hands together. And then we're gonna go to the right 2 times. 1, 2. 2 attacks. Slap to the right 2 times. Keep going. We got 1 more. Good, now you get your 10-second rest. Right leg is going to move on the next one. So the right leg is going to go forward, reverse, step out, step together. All right, let's go. Forward, reverse, step out, step together. You can jump any part of this you want. So it can be cycle, cycle, out, in, and rest. Good. Next one is going to be right leg again. We'll start lateral lunge, pop up in the middle. Now we go the other way. Lateral lunge, pop, lunge. And rest. Good. Number 4, we're going to step or jump 3 times forward. You're holding the weights right here on your shoulders. So step or jump 3 times. And then you're going to turn around and go the other way. Step or jump 3 times. And then turn. You got it. Step or jump 3 times forward. Turn. Last one. Turn. Good. Now we start over. 2 attacks. And this time, we're going to go left. 2 attacks, and you're going to snap left both times. Arms are straight. It's a nice, powerful pivot. Rest. Now we got the left leg. Forward, reverse, step out, step in. I'll start low impact. So it's forward, reverse, step out, step in. Forward, reverse, step out, step in. You got it. Now high impact, cycle, step out, step in. And rest. Good. Number 3. We got the lateral lunge. We'll go this way first to the left. Pop it up in the middle. Good. And number 4. 3 stepper jumps forward and 1 turn. Weights are on your shoulders. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and turn. Remember, you can make this low impact with a step, or you can make it high impact with a jump. Good. You're done with your second Tabata. We have our second blast. For that, you'll need your TRX straps. So it's going to be your first minute is 4 alternating step back or lunges, and then up in the straps, 4 high knees per leg. All right, here we go. 4 cycle lunges or alternating step back. Come up in the straps for 4 high knees per leg. That's it. Just keep going back and forth between those. When you're doing those high knees, pull your hands to your chest, have an angle, and a nice tight plank. You got 15 seconds left. And rest. Nice job. Third Tabata coming right up. Grab your 2 light weights. I think the rest are getting shorter. So the first one's going to be under the rope to a little pop-up. Go under, pop up. Your weights are held right here in front of your chest. Good. All right. And now rest. And let's get ready to do what we really were supposed to do, which was that second minute. We'll skip the first Tabata. Okay, so our second minute is going to be the right leg hinging twice and the right leg stepping forward, stepping back, just like we did with the left leg last time. So right leg hinges twice. And now the right leg forward lunge, knee up reverse lunge 2 times. Good. Hinge 2 times. Forward reverse 2 times. You're doing great. Your heart rate should be up. You go at your speed and keep nice controlled form. Good. All right. Now you get a 20-second rest. Actually, we're going to get a little longer because we're going to rest right through that first Tabata since we already did it. So grab a drink. And then you're going to get your light weights. So the first one was under the rope pop-up, which we already did. So we're not going to do that again. The next one is going to be 4 lateral stepper jumps one way and then 4 the other way. So I'll show you low impact first. Your weights are going to be held right here in front of your chest. And we're going to start with 4 lateral steps, one direction. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go the other way. Same thing other way. That's it. Now high impact is going to be little jumps. This is it. This is what we're doing for about 8 more seconds. And rest. Good. Third one, we're going to run forward 2 jack presses and then run back 1 split squat. So weights are right here. Run forward, 2 jack presses, run backwards, 2 split squats. Let's go. And back. And done with that one. Nice. Next one, you're going to use your TRX. Put your weights down, grab your TRX. And we have pulse lunges. So pulse lunge, switch. Pulse lunge, switch. You can cycle lunge, switch. Two more. Good, and rest. All right, grab your weights. We're gonna start over. The first one is under the rope, pop up. Let's go. Under, pop. Good. Keep your weights. We're gonna have those 4 little hop steps or hops each direction. Ready? Here we go. Step it. That's gonna be the low impact version. And you can even make it mid impact by just kind of really lifting your legs. Keep it low, but you're adding a little more intensity, or you can hop it. And we're gonna go back the other way. And done with that one. Good. Okay, run forward to jack press, run back to split squats. Here we go. We got one more. Good. Put your weights down and grab your TRX. Cycle lunges, pulse. Power together, pulse. Power on the up. Or you can cycle lunge. One more, and done with that. Good. 20 seconds rest. So if you need to grab some water, go ahead and do that. Okay, our last Tabata, we're going to use a mini band. So put that mini band around your ankles to start. And then of course the mini band's optional. So if you have a reason you don't want to use the mini band today, just leave it off. You'll still get a nice heart effect by just what we're doing. All right, so if you got your mini band on, you guys are ready. We're gonna start with our last Tabata. Okay, right foot taps out, right arm punches across. You got all the weight in your left heel. Good. And I did it again. So now we're going to do what we're really supposed to be doing, which is our 2-minute blast. We'll skip that first Tabata again. Okay, grab your TRX. Aw, and I'm sorry, you have to take your mini band off. Okay, so we've got our first blast. They're each going to be 30 seconds. We've got 4 of them, so that's 2 minutes. All right, squat row, alternating knee lift. Squat, row, lift the knee. Squat, row. This will be 30 seconds long. Good. Right knee up, left heel back. We go right into it. Right knee up, left heel back. You can kick if you want. Get that nice rocking horse motion using your straps. Good, then we're back to that squat row. Drive one knee up as you come up, alternate. Now we got left knee up, right heel back. Almost there. Then we get to put our mini band back on. Two, done. All right, good. We get a whole minute. I apologize for that. So get some water, take your time, put your mini band back on around your ankles. And then once again, we'll skip that first one because we already did it. And then we'll go right on to number 2. All right, so about 10 more seconds and then we'll go. Okay, so we did the right arm, right leg. Next, we're gonna reach down and reach up, alternating arms. So your legs are wide and they're gonna stay there. Reach down, reach up. And in the middle, we're gonna bring both arms up. One hand reaches back, the other hand reaches down. So it looks like this. You can come up on your toes or jump in the middle. Good. Now with the band on, we're going to step forward and back with the right leg. Your arms are going to be doing like a running man. So the right leg moves. It's going to step forward, step back, step forward, step back. Now you can lunge if you're okay with that, but you'll still get the cardio effect without the lunge and stepping forward and back. So pick the one that works best. Good, 10-second rest. Take that rest. We're going to take one side step, one pop up. So one side step, one pop up. Let's go. Side step, pop. This is your last Tabata. One more. Good. All right, now we have left arm punches, left leg taps out. We're back at the beginning. Here we go. Tap out and punch. You're punching across the body with the left arm. You're tapping out to the side with the left leg. Good. All right, now legs are wide. One arm reaches down, one arm reaches back, and we pop up in the middle. Ready? Go. Down, up. Down, up. Alternate the arms. Make sure you're reaching back with the other one. Good. Now the left leg is going to step forward and back. Step or lunge. And here we go. Forward, back. Start slow and get the control. That band makes it hard to move with control. Bicycle run those arms. Good. And then the last one, side step and pop. And then we do have our 2-minute blast. I won't forget it this time. Side step, pop. And good. Leave your band on. Okay, we're gonna move it up to above the knees. So now it's around your thighs. Remember, the higher it is to your hips, it's gonna be a little bit easier. The lower it is down to your knees, it's gonna be a little bit harder. All right, grab your TRX, and we're gonna start with our blast. All right, here we go. We're gonna step out into a squat and step in. Alternate the legs. Step out, squat, step in. Now I'm gonna turn so you can see. It's a squat, so not a lunge. Don't do this. Equal weight in both legs. Your hip drops right in between your legs. You got about 10 more seconds of this. Good. Now we're going to squat, so legs are wide. Squat, open the knees 1 time, stand. This time 2 times, 1, 2, stand. Keep laddering, opening the knees, the abduction. You just work at your own pace. I won't count for you. Every time you're going to add 1 more abduction. You got 10 seconds left. Your glutes should be feeling it. And you're done. All right. Great job. Take the band off. And we'll get a nice cool down and a stretch. All right, face away from the anchor. Let's bring the heart rate down. Start with your arms shoulder height. Just step forward once into an I, once into a T. Kind of hang out at the bottom and get that nice stretch. Keep your core tight. Don't let the back arch. Good. Now let's step forward with the right leg, and we're going to push both arms over the right leg and hold it there. Feeling that nice stretch in the left side. Come back to the center, push back. Step forward with your left leg. Push both arms over the left. Come back to the center, step back. Good. Walk forward so your arms are right up by your ears, and we're going to go side to side. Nice. Come back to the center, face your anchor, pull back and bend. You can add a rotation to that.